Hey guys, how's it going? I've got some things I want to talk about with Avengers Endgame, and there's so much I want to explain about the current state of things that I figured it warranted this video. So I'm going to be covering the showcase lineup I posted at the start of the month, the rumors about how much footage future trailers may show, the leaked minifigs from the upcoming LEGO sets, basically everything I can think of at the moment. But let's be honest, I'm going to forget shit, and so the comments should be fun. Either way, I won't be showing the leaked images or minifigs because that's just asking for a copyright strike. Instead, I'll be attempting to describe everything as best I can while talking over this edit I threw together for this video and some really good fan art from some really talented people, and their links will all be down in the description. So I hope you'll bear with me. But I thought long and hard about this list I posted on January 1st, and to me it still is the ideal lineup that I would like to run with to make for the perfect showcase once again in April. It's divided into two sections, much like Infinity War last year: the new figures and the figures I've already made whose costumes don't appear to be changing but will still be featured during the video, I call stand-ins. However, the whole list kind of relies on Marvel slowly releasing just enough material through trailers and promotional pictures for me to use as reference when making each figure. That's what I've always done in the past, and it's exactly what I did for Infinity War last year. This time though, in 2019 for Endgame, rumors have spread that Marvel will mostly be showing footage from the first act of the film, just like the first teaser. And if that's true, that would leave me with barely anything to go off of, and Kevin Feige himself seemingly added some weight to that claim when asked about it. And real quick, to anybody who wants to go into Avengers Endgame completely blind, this is the point in the video where you may want to click off, so some very minor spoilers will follow here. But a few months back, we also had a huge dump of leaked concept art revealed to us featuring the surviving Avengers in what are believed to be the suits they'll wear to enter the quantum realm or travel through time, and they're all exactly the same. Personally, I think they're really cool though, but I'm also really hoping they'll only be used for maybe the second act of the movie and not the final battle, where a lot of them are probably going to die and we're all going to cry, because they strip each character of their uniqueness. And here's the big problem these suits present for me as a minifig customizer: I hand paint all of my figures, and believe me when I tell you that painting the same design over and over and over and over and over again would be the end of me. That much repetition is just a massive chore for any artist, and it is the quickest and surest path to burnout. But who cares, right? My plan was to make these costumes from the original leaked promo art anyway. Well, those rumors about the limited marketing campaign and Kevin Feige all but confirming it to be true kind of led me to think, what if that's all we're gonna get? And recently I've become even more concerned after we've been getting tons of leaked images of LEGO's official minifigs from the upcoming Endgame sets, because, and I won't show them here, they confirmed that the Quantum Realm suits are in fact real, and from what we've seen, Captain America, who surprisingly features a fantastic new helmet by the way, Iron Man, and apparently Black Widow are all wearing them in the new sets. Hulk is the only exception to this, and yeah, I've seen the disappointing new Thanos too, along with the other characters who are kind of a spoiler, but to me, it almost feels like the merchandising and marketing could mostly focus on these new suits at first, which again would contribute to this overall lack of reference. So anyway, Endgame is coming out April 25th, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe will change forever, so what's the plan? The good news is I have enough to make Cap's final suit with the scales, and I was already planning on making the stealth suit for the MCU 10th anniversary showcases long before it was revealed that he'd be wearing it again in the very first Endgame teaser, so those two are pretty much guaranteed. I have enough to do Armored Thanos because his armor is the exact same from Infinity War, and his giant double butter knife sword blade thing. Assuming Carol Danvers doesn't get a new suit for Endgame, I have enough to make Captain Marvel. I have enough reference to make a second version of Thor as well, because his costume appears to be exactly the same from Infinity War also, which is exciting because I think I definitely could have done a bit better with that figure, so I'm looking forward to taking a second crack at it. And if I were to guess, other toy companies like Hasbro will also have some figures of the Avengers in their new Quantum Realm suits ready to be put on store shelves around March 1st with the LEGO sets. So what I can do for the Quantum Realm suits is make one male version and one female version. This way I can avoid that repetition, just swap out the heads and hands, take pictures of each combination for each Avenger, and make some really cool edits in Photoshop. Obviously that won't work for Hulk or Rocket, so I'll be honest, I'm just gonna leave them out of this idea. But otherwise, that's really all I got. We just simply had a lot more to go off of for Infinity War at this time last year, and if Marvel Studios continues to really hold back this time, and if the toy companies are mainly just going to be doing the Quantum Realm suits, there isn't much else I can do. There simply won't be enough material to make Tony's new classic style suit, or Black Widow, Ronin, War Machine, Hulk, etc., but hopefully this is all for nothing, and I'm totally wrong. I know I almost certainly will be to some degree. Either way, the figures on this list will still get made, even if some characters will have to get made sometime after the movie. But I hope I didn't make this too confusing. Let me know what you think down in the comments. I'm definitely looking for feedback on this one. If you guys can come up with some other ideas, or if I forgot anything, guaranteed I slipped up and made mistakes in this video. Regardless, every bit of progress I'll be making toward the Endgame showcase will be posted over on Patreon first if you want to consider supporting the channel. Otherwise, preview photos will make their way over on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook long before the showcase makes it onto the channel here around April 25th, as always. And you can definitely also look forward to the upcoming making of videos once again, just like I did for Infinity War, covering the progress and some of the details making each of the figures as I work on them. But either way, guys, that is it for this video. Thank you for sticking around for the whole thing, and I'll catch you next time. All right, bye-bye.